or guys that they think can start if someone goes down, and they need someone to help out because if I told you yesterday the Eagles are going to trade for a receiver, what would you have been saying?
I already know. If they trading for a receiver, first of all, I'm trying to figure out what receiver. If you would have told me that, I'd be like, okay, well, what receiver are they trading for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would be thinking
once I figure, no, I would that too, because I'm like, what the fuck we trading for a receiver for? Because there's no need for that. But then I'm looking at, okay, then what receiver are we trading for?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the skill set of the receiver.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at what we have on the roster, and I'm thinking to myself, if we have that skill set there already, or if we already set at that position, I'm thinking to myself, okay, what the hell is this for? Then the only thing I could think of is somebody gone.
Yeah.
Somebody's gone. So then I start to think to myself, I got to analyze this. Okay, if somebody gone at that position, who's the most likely candidate? Now,
would they trade for Darius? Would they trade Darius Cooper to a contender or someone that needs it? Would he be a target for a team, or would they trade Jahan Dotson? Like, I want to be realistic, but I also want to
Jahan Dotson has more trade value because he already has an established NFL track record.
Mm-hmm. And I feel so
there would be more trade value for him. But at the same time, hey, Darius Cooper has showed some potential, and he's one of those players that you never know. He might not make it through waivers if you cut him to be able to get back on the practice squad. So who knows? But my thing is this. Jahan Dotson, you got the higher trade value. And me personally, I don't feel as though we need it, but everybody thinks we need a different corner.
Hey, I'll take it. You want to get fired as your GM? Hey, you want to get fired as Texas GM?
Hey, look, I'm gonna look at it like this.
In your division, you know what I'm saying? If I'm CJ Stroud, I'm asking for a trade because you're.
Hey, look,
you
ain't got nothing.
I mean, think about it, bro. They gave him, like, if you call up CJ Stroud and you're the GM, you're like, hey, we trade John Mechie. Okay, what did you give? What'd you get back? Did you give me a receiver? No, we got you a backup tight end. I'd be like, what?
What?
Like,
bruh.
Man,
like, bruh, you playing with me?
Right, like,
bruh, is you playing with me?
I got Daniel Jones in the division. I got a rookie quarterback, and we have a chance to win a division and probably go to a Super Bowl. You gave me a defense. All I need is receivers, and you're training my receiver.
And here's what's crazy about it. Here's what's real crazy about it. What y'all O-line looking like?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking. Like, what is your O-line looking like? Because if your O-line ain't up to par, then what is you doing? Like, I don't understand why people not looking at that factor.
Yeah.
Like, and if you ain't looking at that factor, you know what I'm saying? Because if one thing was proven, the trenches matter.
Yeah.
And if your quarterback ain't protected, I don't give a damn what quarterback you got. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna be very successful to begin with. So the fact of the matter is this: I don't give a damn what no other team is talking about doing. I really don't. I look when our schedule came out. I told you how I do it. I look at who the quarterback, what that O-line look like in front of me. Because if I can look at that O-line and say, okay, you're not holding up against our D-line, cool. I'm counting that as a win.
Yeah.
And anybody think I'm crazy about it, okay, cool. You can do the math yourself. You can do the math yourself if you think I'm crazy. I ain't got time to sit there and joke around with you. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. I let everybody else sit there and play with you.
Commanders fan. Why didn't the Commanders not make this move? If you're a Commanders fan, you're telling me all you had to do was give up. I'd be pissed right now. I mean, think about what do they have? Why did Mr. Adam Peters do this? Oh, that's right.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing about it. They gotta figure out what they gonna do with Terry. And they got Brian Robinson on the trade block.
Yeah, well, why though, man? Like y'all don't even have a running back on you. Like who's going to be the running back?
I don't look.
Listen,
That ain't my problem. That ain't my problem. Ain't got nothing to do with that. That's
yeah,
they issues over there.
I don't want to see. I'm tired of seeing DTR. Why is he still on his roster? Give me a
That's look.
They're
That
hard.
ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you, boy. DTR. I don't know what Howie was thinking there. Maybe he can be a scout team guy. I think he gonna be on a scout team quarterback to help our defense when they trying to game plan for mobile quarterbacks or something like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, he'll probably be a good scout team quarterback for somebody like when we play.
Here we go.
When we play against somebody like Bo Nix this year.
Yeah.
And maybe a little Justin Herbert. He ain't got the arm, but he got the mobility that they got, and he might be good, to help the defense with that. But other than that, I don't see any other use for DTR because Kyle McCord and Tanner McKee, both better than him. So, like anytime you get pulled out for throwing a pick six, and they got to put Kyle McCord back in the goddamn game in a preseason game, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I just look. The fact of the matter is this: I seen enough from DTR when he was in college at Notre Dame, and I was like, nah, he ain't it.
Yeah. Still, would they trade for a safety? Because, like, I thinking. Well, then again, I mean, you can't get nothing for Sidney Brown. Never. Guy's just gonna be a practice squad again.
I mean, I don't know.
Because Andrew McCool won't beat me yesterday. I mean, that guy.
I mean, could you potentially be trading for like a Grant Delpit or somebody?
Hey, listen, I told people this, like, and I get it. Well, you could put Sidney Brown on a special team, okay, but it's like we got other guys that need opportunities to start special teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Keelan Ringo is a better special teamer, in my opinion, than Sidney Brown.
Look, I personally,
and I don't think Keelan Ringo played bad, like a lot of people think. I think people overreact. I
personally don't see I see more upside in Keely Ringo than I see in Sidney Brown.
Yeah.
I don't know why I see more. Like, I'm sorry, Keely Ringo, he's too reckless. He's too reckless with Sidney Brown. He's too reckless.
He can't cover, and they picked on him yesterday, man. They picked on him.
They picked on him bad. I was just like, and look, I ain't even sit and watch the game. I waited till the game was over and just watched the highlights, and I just seen him getting picked on. I'm like, damn. Him and Dory Jackson.
I think it's sad, but I think the Eagles destroyed Keely Ringo's confidence because he
barbecue chicken. No, I don't think they destroyed his confidence. I think what it is they just need to continue to give him the reps.
Yeah.
Just give him the reps. Let him take his lumps in the preseason and in the training camp. Fuck what the goddamn media talking about. Fuck what the fans talking about. That's part of the process of learning how to be one of them dogs. Motherfuckers seem to forget that's how it fucking was back in the day. You had to go through you didn't just come out there and you was automatically that dog. No, you went through some lumps on the sideline.
But our fans are impatient.
I don't give a fuck about the impatient shit. I'm an old ass man now. I'm patient than a motherfucker. Shit, I was 38 years old when we won our first Super Bowl. Talk about patience, nigga. Fuck all y'all. I was an impatient motherfucker. Now I got it. Now I appreciate the goddamn everything that it took to get to it. The process of the shit. Fuck that. Enjoy the process. The journey. Look, the destination ain't shit. The journey there is a motherfucking goddamn prize.
Yeah. No, I think Keely Ringo played bad. I mean, he didn't get beat. He didn't get beat. Like, and that's a good thing. That means they weren't targeting him as much. You know what I'm saying? And I like Ja'Cory. Listen, I like Ja'Cory Bennett. I thought Ja'Cory Bennett played good. That one pass breakup is like, I wish Keely Ringo had a play where it's like, he stood over a lot of these other corners. Like, I think if he gets that piece,
but this is what everybody is neglecting to put in their analysis on this. The level of competition face. Ja'Cory and Bennett, you facing backups and backups. You ain't facing the Keely Ringo. We hear about him getting beat against AJ Brown, Smitty, Jamar Chase. We not here, T. Higgins. We not hear about him getting beat by these goddamn backups and backups. Yeah. That's not what it is. So everybody's sitting there getting all upset about it. I'm like, bro, what is y'all crying about?
Yeah.
He taking his lumps against some of the top dogs.
Yeah.
And look, all these guys, all these top corners that y'all consider in the NFL, that y'all consider them top dogs, guess what? Jamar Chase, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, T. Higgins, those 4 guys bust their ass too. All those top corners, we should go get this one. Guess what? AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, goddamn T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, they bust their ass too.
Yeah.
So what y'all talking about? He taking his lumps against some of the best receivers in the league during preseason and in training camp. And y'all crying?
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't understand it. That's why I say it's a difference between football guys and fanboys. And all I hear on YouTube nowadays is a bunch of fanboys.
Yeah.
That's all I'm hearing. And I don't give a, and I'm talking to all fan bases, my own included. Mm-hmm. All I'm hearing is a bunch of fanboys. That's all I hear is a bunch of fanboys.
Yeah.
Like if you really think about it, our top 4 receivers right now could start on any team in the NFL. Yes.
We now have 4-string receivers, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, John Mechie. I don't know, Stu. Like, John Mechie to me is an upgrade over Jahan Dotson. I like Jahan, I do, but John Mechie, I mean, I think if he is able to get himself together, because I don't think he had a fair. Because Houston has been disrespecting him, in my opinion. They haven't given him a fair shot. As much as Houston fans want to say he got a shot, he didn't get a shot. Okay. I think it's going to really, really do damage in Philadelphia. I think you're going to see the Alabama connection that you saw with Devontae and Mechie again. And that's scary. Him and A.J. Brown and Devontae, now you got to worry about them. You know what I'm saying? And I like John, but dude, if you tell me John Mechie or Jahan Dotson, I'd rather have Mechie. Give me John Mechie. And I'm gonna say why, because number one, I think he runs routes better than he does. I think he's going to be a better fit in the system than Jahan Dotson. Where I think Jahan Dotson's good, I'm not saying he isn't, but John Mechie all day, he's a star. He just hasn't gotten an opportunity. He can't stay healthy. Dealing with cancer, unfortunately, that's something you can't control. And then you have leader injuries that unfortunately you can't. It's part of nature, unfortunately. In football, unfortunately, you get injured. And your body is, unfortunately, getting banged up. And sometimes you need a lot of rehab to get yourself back. And he hasn't had that opportunity. And the best ability is availability. And, I love Jahan, but John Mechie is going to open up a lot for more other guys to get open. I think John Mechie is going to be a sneaky move. And you're going to have, for 2 more years? And you're not going to pay him that much. I think John Mechie is going to be a much upgrade over Jahan Dotson. If the Eagles trade Jahan Dotson, which it looks like, which my thing is, I think they're going to trade for a corner, which makes me upset because me and Stu have been rooting for Keeler Ringo, but they're not going to give Keeler Ringo a chance. I think they're going to give him maybe into this week 4. But I think that trade, I think Howie's already talking. I think that one of these corners are going to come to Philadelphia. I think they're going to make a move for a corner, man. Because it says, shout to Victor Williams, but he posted this. The cornerback coverage versus the Browns. Ja'Cory Bennett, 3 targets, 1 catch allowed, 6 yards, pass breakup. Keeler Ringo, 2 targets, 1 catch allowed, 19 yards. He allowed 1 catch. And people went around to he stinks. He's horrible. Meanwhile, Dory Jackson allowed 2 targets for 119 yards and a touchdown. But we already talked about Keeler Ringo, how bad he is. I think people are emotional, man. But it is what it is. Also, Jahan Dotson will get a bit out. Yeah, I think he's good. See, and it sucks because I love Jahan Dotson. I was rude. Listen, Jahan Dotson, I've been talking about it. Me and Stu have been talking about it. Like, I think Jahan is going to have a breakout year. You know, and I thought, okay, maybe the Eagles will let Jahan play out his contracts. And then let him walk after this year. They're not even going to let him walk. They're just going to trade him. And they're going to get the value back now, which I get it. You want to get the value, but at the same time, I wanted to see what Jahan Dotson would have did with a full year with Jalen Hurts on his offense, right? Because I think Jahan Dotson is now going to have to go to a new system, a new team, where I think that's unfair because remember, last year the Commanders did the same thing we're about to do to him. Oh, you're traded. You're gone. I just got here. A full season, and now I'm being moved. You know? Like,
yeah, that's the only thing that I hate for Jahan Dotson is just they fucking like he just got here. He had to go through the season, and now he motherfucking get ready to get traded off again to another team. That's what I say. Yeah. Motherfuckers got mad at Saquon for goddamn going from the Giants to the Eagles. But look, y'all see how this business is. This business cutthroat to the motherfucker.
Exactly. And
they do you dirty and expect you to succeed. They do you dirty and shit and expect you to succeed.
We're going to trade Jahan Dotson to the Browns for Greg Newsome Jr. somehow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to be. He's going to go to the Browns. He's going to play with.
But here's the thing about it. But guess what? Guess where he went to college? Ohio State. So he's going to be right back there anyway.
I mean, I don't know, man. I would have loved to see Jahan Dotson with it. I mean, hopefully they keep him, but it's like I don't.
Like really, I would love to see what he would do, how he could producing his offense after having a full off season, building that chemistry and everything, and being a part of the offense, being implemented. Man, that shit would be so fucking. That's a 3-headed snake that I don't think more. Man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, Adore Jackson needs to get off my team, man. I don't know.
Something in the Cerebus.
Like, bro, can we get rid of Adore? Like, I'm surprised he's still on this team. He should have been cut yesterday. I would have cut him.
Hey, look, that was a Howie Roseman thing.
I know that.
It's a Howie Roseman.
In Move the Game, I would announce Dory Jackson has been officially released off the team.
Dory Jackson.
In the middle of the practice, I would have got Dory Jackson. I would say, we're cutting you. Go to the locker room.
Only thing about a Dory Jackson, I like he look like my goofy ass cousin. What?
Well, he stinks as a player, man. He's not good. I mean, he's not good. And you're 28 and you're still playing like ass. But is he better than someone said? Would you rather have him or Bradbury? I'll take Adore Jackson any day over Bradbury. It's not even a question.
Yeah, true. I'll take Adore Jackson over Bradbury.
But
at the same time,
I want him to start.
Yeah, for real. That don't mean I really want him on the squad.
But if someone been talking about this, like would the Eagles trade for that Seahawks corner? What's his name? Tariq Cohen, Tariq Woolen, the cornerback.
Woolen.
I've been hearing a lot about it. If we get him, bro, these guys.
Yeah, it's a Philly thing. You're right. Sidney Brown needs to be cut.
Yo, I'm thinking, right? Sidney Brown in the Seahawks jersey. I can see that.
You can say, for all I care, you can. Hey, I put it to you like this: trade him to Cincinnati so him and his brother could play on the same team again, like they did in college.
I've been saying that too, man. Did you see my post I made today with the fake report? Breaking news: Sidney Brown's been released per Ian Rappaport. I made that fake report. I wanted him off my team because I think Angel McCooper won the job, and I'm hearing a lot of people talk.
But he was going to be given a job regardless of the fact. He was going to be given a job.
We don't need Justin Simmons. We got our starting safety. Did you just see him yesterday? That man is a monster.
I wasn't thinking about none of that shit. Before we drafted Andrew McCooper, I was talking about, we need to grab Sidney. We need to grab Justin Simmons. Once we drafted McCooper, and I was like, oh no, wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Never mind. No, we don't need him. We don't need him.
Brown, man, it's crazy. These Eagle fans love him. I don't know why. I'm trying to find why they love him so much. He can't cover. He can't tackle. He's not disciplined.
He made one big hit and he got one big hit and he made a pick six. He made one big hit on somebody and then he got a pick six against what was it, the
The
Cardinals?
Cardinals, yeah. Colin Murray, yeah. Come on, man.
And then all of a sudden, everybody, oh, he reminds me of Brian Dawkins. No, the fuck he don't.
No, you don't.
I wonder what the hell y'all motherfuckers looking at.
No.
But then again, like I said, y'all see what y'all want to see. I ain't.
Still,
don't.
You and I didn't break up tape. We broke up some bullshit tape. We didn't watch the tape.
Nah, we don't watch film. We don't watch film. Here's what's so funny.
We weren't dogging Keely Ringo like the rest of them. You know.
Here's what's so funny though. Here's what's so funny though. And this is what I'm gonna say about it. I find it very, very hilarious how I sit there week in and week out, and I say on every game all the time, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. I do a live stream during the game, no matter what teams is playing, what game I'm watching, and I always put my link in the chat. And I be calling shit out as it's happening on the field. So if I'm doing that, then explain to me how I'm not breaking down the film. I'm calling it out as it's happening. I don't even need to break down the film. I'm calling it down as it happened.
Only time they'll break down film is when they want to bash Keely Ringo. But when you look at the play that they want to bash him about, it's like, okay, did you not see the safety move out of cover? But if you listen to these nincompoops, Keely Ringo was horrible. It's like, bro, like yesterday, Keely Ringo only gave up one catch for 19 yards. Meanwhile, Dory Jackson gave up how much? 119 yards for one time. I just saw a stat from Victor Williams, and I think we can pull it up. Hold up, let me see if I can pull it up. Because he posted how much Keely Ringo gave up. He didn't give up that much. He gave up one catch for 19 yards. And we run around here to what he's terrible. I don't know if that's bad.
Look.
You know?
Look, here's what I find hilarious. One gave up one catch for 19 yards. Let that be Quinyon Mitchell. Everybody raving and ranting about it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They ranting and raving about it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, let that be, you know, someone else. Oh, he's the greatest cornerback. But Keely Ringo, no, he's ass. He's trash. We need to get rid of him.
Like here's what I find hilarious. This is what this is what makes me laugh, and this is what differentiates football guys from fanboys. First of all, don't you think as a coaching staff they know Keely Ringo's deficiencies in coverage and stuff like that, or what he can and can't do, or how quick he can and can't flip his hips? So wouldn't you think that if they put him out here, Big Fangio puts him out there as the other corner, don't you think he was going to make sure that he has a scheme set in a way where Keely Ringo's not a liability to defense? That's the difference that I keep trying to differentiate with these guys. Like, don't y'all think these coaches and these coordinators, they do enough of an evaluation to know, okay, if he's out there, I'm going to have to scheme it up this way to make sure, all right, whatever his deficiencies are, they're covered up, because this is in the way taking away from that. So he's covered there. But
Stu, I'm not a genius, but this is pretty good. 2 targets, 1 catch allowed, 19 yards. Jacorian Bennett, 3 targets, 1 catch allowed, 6 yards. Look at Dory Jackson, 2 targets, 2 catches allowed, 16 yards. Eli Ricks, 1 catch, 1 target, 1 catch allowed, 25 yards. So where's this Keely Ringo horrible? Because if I'm looking at it, right, if you told me, Stu, this cornerback that
he only allowed 1 catch.
Yeah.
I see, and he was only targeted twice.
Yeah.
So
now, could it be the fact that quarterback? That quarterback was killing the defense, man.
But here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. Yeah, he got to tackle better.
That's the only thing I have an issue with him is he misses tackles and he takes bad angles. But that's something you can clean up. Yeah,
any of that you can clean up, and on top of that, most times the angle that you're gonna take, that we would consider a bad angle, somebody else 9 times out of 10 is already over in the area.
Yeah.
Because that's how Vic schemes up his defense. 9 times out of 10, it's go play your do your job.
Oh, my fault, Sue. Sorry, my fault.
No, you good. It's all 11 to the ball, and 9 times out of 10, if you look when the tackle is made or if the ball comes out or something like that, if you count the number of jerseys, it's more Eagles jerseys than it is the opponent's jerseys coming to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just how Vic has his defense. It's been like that ever since he's been a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Everywhere he's been, his defense has been like that.
And my guy Howie was telling me today, well, you could fix Sidney Brown. No, you can't fix Sidney Brown.
Sorry, Hyden. No, you can't.
Keely Ringo, right? Because I know Christian Parker's working with him. I can't fix
and on top of that,
and by the way, he's way today too. I hope he
there's a way for you to actually use the skills that he does have to the advantage of your defense. First of all, Keely Ringo is not an off coverage corner. He's a press corner.
We keep
let him get up there. Let him get up there. Let him press. Let him get physical with the receivers.
Yeah,
that's his game. And if you gonna take him out of his element, come on now. My thing is this: if you're a good coordinator, if you can take the players that are built for your scheme, that you can find the players that are built for your scheme, and you can make it work. But great coordinators, they take whatever pieces they got and they adjust their scheme to fit the skill set they have to still make it work and be just as effective. That's the difference. Mm-hmm. I want to know: do I got just a good one, or do I got a great one?
I'm hearing Dylan Gabriel talking shit.
That's what I want to know. Do I got a good one, or do I got a great one?
Yeah.
Everybody else want to sit there and just want to microwave shit and hotbox the goddamn process, but nah, that ain't how it go. I mean, so hey, if that's how they want to play it, hey, be goofy like that. And
I have no problem with these content creators because I love Eagle content creators, but some of them just like, I don't know about you, but after that preseason game, I stayed away from the Eagles social media. I didn't watch any
character. Look, the character. I watched them all. I watched all of them. All of them. I watched them all. And the funny thing about it, the reason why I watched them all is because it's called keeping receipts. Because here's my thing. If he go out there, if they do put him out there, they keep him and they put him out there, and he go out there and he a dog all year. I just wanted this nice little collage I'm put together. Mm-hmm. Receipts.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but Heidi told me today. He's like, well, you can fix Sidney Brown. No. He needs to go. Enough with the Sidney Brown bullshit project, please. Y'all more pissed off at the cornerback. I'm more pissed off at Sidney Brown because I expected him to show something, right? You're healthy this season.
He did show something. He showed something. He showed he was absolute dog water.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about positive stuff because, I don't want to bash him. You know what I'm saying? Like I posted on my story today. I tagged him. I said, dude, I hope they cut your ass, which he saw my story. I hope that motivates him. So I hope next game, when he plays, you play your ass off. You think of me. Hell, use me as motivation. Like, I need you to cover. Like, when I see quarterbacks, number 21, throw the ball right there. And I'm seeing you just stand there and let the receiver tuck the ball under and just go on the ground. And you're not really doing anything. You're trying to hit rather than try to strip the ball out. Or you're trying to strip the ball out rather than tackle. I got an issue with that. Right? It took Adore Jackson and Sidney Brown. I don't know who's worse at tackling. But those two, at the same time, it's like you can't tackle. I saw 4 missed tackles. One of them was Adore Jackson. He's awful at tackling. You can't get a receiver down. It took you four dudes can't get one guy down. And I get it's preseason, but it's like this dude is a veteran.
Angry.
He's a veteran and he's missing tackles, man. And that's something we preach in Vic Fangio's system. Tackle and wrap up. So
and this is what kills me about everybody when they say that Dory Jackson is better. Since when? This nigga is a vet. He still got the same goddamn problems. He's trash. We got at least 6 years of evidence to say he trash.
Yeah, I was shocked when we signed him. I'm like, why did we? Who's this? The former Giant that had one pick because he had one pick off Jalen Hurts and took a pick 6 to the house. Is that why we signed him? Because of what he did to Jalen Hurts, like, and that was what when he was coming off 4 days off being like in 2022, right? He was hurt and came back. That last game that meant nothing. That's why we signed him.
And we still bust his ass. They still lost that game.
But like, Adore Jackson is when I talk about trash, I mean trash. He is so bad, man. I'm
dumpster juice
on his roster.
Absolute dumpster juice.
I wanted to see a beautiful alert while we're watching the game. Breaking news, by the way, whatever happened. Howie Roseman just cut Adore Jackson in the middle of the game. Because that's the only thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see Howie Roseman to go, because we saw Howie Roseman on the field. I wanted him to go like, come here, Kelly.
Yeah.
Like, pack your bags, man. You're done.
Get him out of here.
No press conference for you. I'm telling you right now, just go ahead and get your stuff, man. Thank you for what you did, but we're cutting you in the middle of the game. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah. Some people just like some people you just gotta look at them and go, yeah, it's time to go.
And that offensive line yesterday, I don't know what was up with it, but I'm sure Stoutland's yelling.
Believe you me, he's yelling. But at the same time, he's his third and fourth string.
If he's not yelling, Nick is yelling for sure, because you saw his press conference. He was not happy with the offensive line.
No.
But I'm still trying to figure out why we traded for John Manchin. I mean, like, weren't you happy when I thought Nye Smith played good? I thought Darius Cooper showed something. I mean,
well, hold on. First of all, but here's the thing though.
When you got DTR playing quarterback, I'm sorry, he's ass.
I get that. But we can't get enamored with these guys having success in the preseason and stuff like that. Man, look how many times have we gotten as well, I won't say we, because I ain't never been always these training camp and these preseason heroes that Eagles fans just get enamored with. Oh, we gotta keep.
You remember J.J. West was a preseason hero?
Mm-hmm. Who was the other one?
Hero? Remember?
No. It was somebody else that we kept wanting to bring back. Kept doing great in the preseason. I can't remember his name.
Was it Greg Ward Jr.?
No, Paul something.
Paul Turner.
There it is. Paul Turner. God.
Yep.
So enamored by Paul Turner. NFL was sitting there Greg Ward Jr. He's a good receiver. The only reason why we knew Greg Ward Jr. name is because that year Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson, and Nelson Aguilar were all injured. Yeah, that's the only reason why we knew Greg Ward Jr.'s name. We had to bring him up off the practice squad, and he was the best practice squad guy we had.
Yeah.
That was it. Other than that, we would not know where Greg Ward Jr. at now. Anybody know where he at now?
Where's Travis Fulgham at?
Where that guy at? Where Paul Turner at?
I was so angry when we cut him over J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. I'm like, bro, why do we keep him over Travis Fulgham? And then people told me, well, he was good at practice. He's not a practice guy. I'm like, we going on practice? J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, where's he at?
Travis Fulgham came in and was immediately a number one for goddamn Carson Wentz.
Because I thought he deserved a lot more respect than we gave him. We treated him like that. You know,
but like I said, I think that's another guy though. We got enamored because of what he did in a couple of games.
Yeah.
But then when them real dogs got to get out there on it, now we start to see what real dogs look like, and we like, hold on, the hell with these dudes. So that's why I'm like,
a training camp guy, but I take him over JJ Arcega-Whiteside. That's for damn sure. I mean, JJ Arcega-Whiteside made it in that preseason remember he made the last preseason touchdown.
Look. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, I knew he wasn't built for it his rookie year when he was standing on the sideline with his mama under an umbrella. I knew right then and there. I was like, yo, he gotta go.
You need your umbrella, man. It's not raining.
And then Andre Dillard crying because he homesick. I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't it.
Yeah. Remember him and Derek Barnett fighting with each other, man?
Hey, look, I give Derek Barnett a little bit more credit than I give either one of them.
Yeah, he had one good year.
But here's the thing about it with Derek Barnett. Andre Dillard, you JJ Arcega-Whiteside, nigga, y'all was given multiple opportunities. Derek Barnett, they kept bringing in people and shit and putting people in front of him and not letting him get the reps and the opportunities to work on his craft and get better at it. So every time he got out there, he was over antsy to try to make a play and he kept fucking up. But I'm sorry, bro. Nah, I got more respect for him than I got for JJ Arcega-Whiteside and Andre Dillard.
Yeah.
Yo. Huh? Which one? The silver one? First door.
I gotta see this tweet right here. Anthony DeBoni might be one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my lifetime, bro. Did you just compare John Mechie to JJ Arcega-Whiteside trade? Did you just
neighbors?
No way. No way.
This guy fucking was.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, hold on.
All right, take your time. Yeah, this is. Where's that tweet at, man? That was the dumbest thing.
All right.
Says the guy who overreacts too much, man. And he's about overreacting. Yeah, this is the dumbest thing I've heard in my lifetime. This is why Anthony DeBoni needs to stop. Like, every time I see this clown, bro, like, seriously, like, let's break this down, man. First of all, man, Howie Roseman did not trade JJ Arcega-Whiteside because he wanted something back from him. He got rid of him because he made a statement that you were supposed to be better than this guy. I drafted Jeffrey Lurie and I drafted you to be better than Metcalf. That's number one. And number two, that guy we got back, we pretty much just wanted something back from him just because. All right, we gave you JJ Arcega-Whiteside here. Or, see, I said, hey, we'll give you this guy just because. Okay. This is not the same thing as John Mechie, man. Okay, so I don't know why this clown, this goofball, every time he opens his mouth, this bald head, Lex Luthor looking dummy, look like, what's the name? Joe Gigolo's twin brother. Okay, him and Joe Gigolo have the same bald head with no brain cells in their heads. I swear to God, they don't. Because this is the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. It's entertaining to see people jump through hoops, trying to figure out the reason behind John Mechie trade. This simply feels like two teams swapping players that were likely going to otherwise cut. Reminds me of the
way the cards trade in 2022. And I get it. I'm saying they needed to move the card, they're blocking her in, but at the same time, trying to tell them that technically it's their parking spot, bro. You're not really supposed to park here.
Like, this is the stupidest shit that I ever heard in my lifetime. He reminds me of the JJ. So you think John Mechie trade is the same thing as the JJ Arcega-Whiteside trade?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. This got to be the stupidest thing I've heard in my lifetime, Stu. The stupidest thing I've heard in my lifetime. We really talking about the same thing? I don't think it's the same thing. And it's entertaining to see people jump through hoops trying to figure out why John Mechie trade happened. They simply had like two teams swapping players. Yeah, the Houston Texans were not trading John Mechie for nobody. They weren't going to cut him. They wanted it. The Eagles called up the Texans and they got a player. But he trying to compare him to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside trade. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in my lifetime. It's not even the same trade. Howie Roseman traded J.J. Arcega-Whiteside to send J.J. Arcega-Whiteside a message that dude in Seattle, now in Pittsburgh, was supposed to be the guy that you're supposed to be better than. That I got the wrong guy. This is not the same trade. That was a personal trade to Howie. Howie just traded JJ just to get him out of here, man. He realized he fucked up.
Well, technically it wasn't just him. He did it to Jalen Reagor too.
Yeah.
He traded him, Jalen Reagor. Sent you to the Vikings to the guy we should have drafted. With the guy we should have drafted.
Like the guy we got back from Seattle was just basically an extra cherry to, all right, Seattle just wanted to get him up at it. Like, all right, here we go. We weren't going to use him anyway. You know, this is not the same thing as John Mechie.
No, it's not.
Like they're running around, like this guy running around and talking about, well, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal because John Mechie is a star type player that you don't trade unless you think John.
Hold on. Who said it wasn't a big deal?
Oh, Anthony DeBona, Joe Gigolo's twin brother. I call him the bald head dude.
The goof troop magoos, the ones that swear they know football just because they work in certain spaces. They think they know the game when they really don't.
Yeah, I've seen few people asking if John Mechie has any experience as a returner. He hasn't returned any kicks or punt. Blah blah. We already know. Who asked you? Nobody asked you that. You know what I'm saying? I love how
hold on. Does he have any skills as a returner? Like that's like when you got people asking dumb questions. That's why I don't listen to WIP and none of them dumbasses, man.
Oh, I unsubscribe.
Them motherfuckers just ain't smart.
I unsubscribed from Jacob Media and I unsubscribed from WIP. I had enough. After I heard,
I don't listen to none of them, man.
After I heard Spike Eskins try to sit there and say Joe Burrow had nothing around him, and it's like the doofus that's his partner, and I'm ashamed of Ike. And listen, I love Ike Reese, but Ike Reese needs to start calling this guy out. It's like he's becoming more like, okay, I'm gonna let my partner just say whatever he wants and not defend. And it's like Ike Reese goes against guys who defend Jalen Hurts. Like, but I thought you were Jalen Hurts' supporter. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they over there talk about Joe Burrow is better than Jalen Hurts. It's like, but then when the guy called up on WIP and told him that, hey, the same thing you said, where they had a roster around him in college, why couldn't Joe Burrow not win? Oh, it don't matter. You know, would Joe Burrow win with the Eagles? It's like, dude, why are you doing what ifs? It's like our own radio stations is so freaking toxic, man. I swear. Like, I think they need to be with ESPN. Go hire up at ESPN. I wanted to call them up so bad and tell that clown, just go be a Bengals fan. Right? You like Joe Burrow so much, right? Go be a Bengals fan. Switch your jersey and go be a Bengals fan. But I would have lost my temper, man. I would have cursed them out. And probably would have got kicked off on the radio anyway.
I would get kicked off the radio. That's why I don't call none of them motherfuckers. Because they couldn't deal with somebody like me. Because I know the game better than he do. I could talk circles around his stupid ass. And I would be the person to be sitting there and I would be like, hey, Ike, how the hell you going to sit here and listen to this hot garbage and not say nothing? What kind of a clown service is you running, nigga? Mm-hmm. I'm that dude. I'm sorry. I'm like I said, I'm Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, dog. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this dude. He said John Mechie is heading to a contract year. No, he's not. He has 2 more years because he didn't play that first year.
Like, this dude's so dumb.
Like, and somebody had to remind him. He has only 40 career receptions because he was hurt. He also had cancer, which is something you can't control, unfortunately. How many followers does this dude have? This dude has 7.7K followers and 536 followers. How the hell did you get so many followers and yet you don't even know basic contract situation, but you run around here like an expert, man?
Like, I sit back and listen to these dummies just to hear how stupid they can be.
Like he's sitting there talking about John Mechie heading to contract year. No, he's not. That's John Dodson. He has 2 more years on his contract because he didn't play the first year. He was out. And he's also a second, I believe he's a 3rd round pick, isn't he?
Yep.
Isn't John Mechie a 3rd rounder?
Yep.
So again, how it's not the same thing as Jahan, who was a 1st round pick.
Exactly.
Learn football.
That's why I say I don't listen to these dudes because they only there to drive narratives. They're not there to tell you the truth. They're not talking football. They're talking theoreticals. They're there for the theatrics. They're there for all the theatrics. They're not there to get. I'll put it to you like this. You want to talk straight football? Don't listen to don't listen to national media. Don't even listen to your local media. You'll have a better chance talking football finding somebody on YouTube that actually talk the ins and outs of football and actually know how this shit really works. You'll find that more on YouTube than you will in the media. Because the media, they are paid characters, paid to give you narratives. For instance, every one of them in the national media always bring up, oh, look at the roster around Jalen Hurts, when all of them know this one thing for a fact. All the talent that's around Jalen Hurts, it was available for any other team to go get it too.
Yeah, why didn't the Bengals out here training a pass rusher, but they over there talk about
all 31 other teams had the same opportunity to go get this same talent and put it on their roster. They didn't. Once again, I ask, show me a team that won championship that didn't have a collection of great players on it. I'll wait for that list, y'all. Y'all go ahead and show me. Because I guarantee you, any Super Bowl winning team, any championship winning team of any sport, go look at their rosters. I guarantee you'll find a great player. Oh shit, there's a lot of great players on this team. I forgot about this. Ooh, y'all forgot about those things. No team wins a championship without great players. I mean, y'all can hate me all you want to, but I ain't speaking nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Let me raise my right hand, my Bible right here. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Hey, man in black. We don't talk about corny ass dudes that wear jerseys with bow ties. We don't mention corny dudes like that.
We talk about Cam Newton. Dude, this one guy who's a Panthers fan told me that I had invalid point because I said Jalen Hurts would have beaten Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. He would have. Peyton Manning had a broken neck.
Bro, like, here's the thing about it.
I looked at his profile. The man didn't have a profile. He had one person following him. I'm not even going to react. I'm not even going to respond back to him.
Hey, look, listen. I put it to you like this. If you ain't got at least, look, if I look at your profile when you say something to me on Twitter and you don't have at least half the motherfucking followers that I got, if you don't even have half the followers that I got, we not even conversating. I'm not even responding to you. You don't even deserve the interaction. You're desperate for a friend and someone to validate you. I don't need no one to validate me. I validate me. I'm the only person on this planet that I ever need to validate me because nobody else can validate me. That's what I keep trying to tell people out there in the world. Don't look for somebody else to validate you. Validate your motherfucking self. That's all you got to do. Validate your damn self. I guarantee you, once you validate yourself, can't nobody tell you you're invalid. No one can tell you you're invalid once you validate your damn self. You're right. I'm a nobody. And guess what? Nobody's perfect. I'm nobody. Means I'm perfect. Go sit at the kids' table.
subscribers? Is you new? Is he new?
He gotta be. He gotta be.
Wait, are you live on your channel still?
Yeah, I'm live on mine. He might be on my. He probably is on my channel. I don't care. Goofy's always come in my chat and say goofy shit. Goofy's constantly come in my chat and say goofy shit. But that's all good though. You want to know why? I appreciate the views. Like you ain't hurting me by saying Stu's or nobody. I never claimed to be somebody. But I know who the fuck I am. I'm me, and can't nobody do that.
And I know that you only half the man that I am.
This is what Stu does every time. Just clown these guys.
Matter of fact, man in black, you ain't even he ain't even in my chat.
What did he say?
This is my favorite one.
You look like a jackass.
He ain't in my chat.
And I know that you only half the man that I am.
Yeah, he in your chat. He in your chat.
That you do.
What did he say?
They tried to
Man in black, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, I'm about to download that. Don't even get
Oh,
started.
Jonathan, hey, Mechie nice, man.
Yeah.
Mechie nice, man. He's a route runner.
This kid, any good?
Yeah, hey, look, them Alabama receivers, you know they can run routes.
Right now, man. Like, I think a lot of Eagle fans don't understand who John Mechie. If he
his main problem though is injuries and his consistency. His consistency was the issue too, though. Yeah, his consistency was an issue though.
Yeah, well, that can get fixed, man. I mean, shit, we have so much inconsistency right now with guys dropping balls. I mean, look at Johnny Wilson. They fixed that in a heartbeat. Nick Sirianni preaches on catching. We're gonna fix that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's also the fact that he's going to, number one, he's going to be with Devontae Smith. They already have chemistry. So you already know Devontae's going to get him right.
Yeah.
Number two, he knows Jalen Hurts. I guarantee Jalen Hurts authorized that trade.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they did something. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he had something to do with that. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Howie's just getting warmed up. Bro, I'm telling you right now, man. I think the next shooters drop, I think they're going for a corner. And I want Keeler Ringo to start, but I know how Howie is thinking. I think they're going to package Jahan Dotson, and I think they're either going to target either safety or corner. But everybody talk about corner, don't be surprised if they target safety because they don't think Sidney Brown. Like, I don't think Sidney Brown, if let's say Andrew McCougar goes down, you trust Sidney Brown? Because I don't. Because everybody talk about corner, but I think if the Eagles, I think Eagles are going to go, I can see them making a move for a safety. Do not be shocked because everybody talk about corner. Like, listen, man, I've heard a lot of rumors talk about Denzel Ward. They're not. The Browns are not trained Denzel Ward. Okay, if the Browns trade Denzel Ward, every GM on that Browns team needs to be fired. Every coach needs to be fired for authorizing that because you just gave the Eagles the Super Bowl. If you trade Denzel Ward to the Eagles, you're gonna have him and Quinyon Mitchell on both sides.
Hell, you trade Greg Newsome to the Eagles, you giving it up.
I will be happy to take a Denzel Ward if you want to be that stupid. Please authorize a Denzel Ward. I'll take it.
Now here's the thing. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think.
Denzel Ward. Hey, bro.
I think if you give it, if you give it time,
defense, we're going to get turnovers. You're not stopping the offense.
Because this is what I.
The defense.
But this is what I look at. This is what I look at with Ringo. This is what I look at with Ringo.
If you want to put the whole casket of different teams because that's what we're going to do to them if we get Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward with Quinyon Mitchell. Oh yeah, the Browns are stupid to do that.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
Nah.
But here's the thing about it. It'd be the same thing if they gave us Greg Newsome. Because then you still got Newsome and you still got Newsome, DeJean, and Quinyon Mitchell.
That's why
but my thing, But
I
my thing is
realistically
this.
go for it, it'll be him.
But my thing is this. I look at it like this. I look at King Keely Ringo, and I look at him and say he can be that number 2 version. He can be basically your number 2 corner, and you
Oh, come
got a
back to
young
that.
version of a younger version of Richard Sherman.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
wild. Which is
dude, Man in Black, Man in Black. How you going to? No, it's not. I joined his live stream, and I'm streaming to my channel. If he got something he want to say, this is his live stream, bro.
hey,
So,
I,
bro,
hey, Stu's part of my
what's
live
it?
stream, and I think he's a host too. We both co-hosts, but at the same time, right?
Right?
The reason why, yeah, go ahead, my fault.
Like, I'm trying to figure out how niggas gonna come in your space and try to tell you who the fuck to be in your shit.
Like,
He had
is
some
he
shit he
telling
had to get off his chest. Let him. Yeah, he was trying to talk. He was talking to you. He was trying to tell you to
Does he,
shut. I'm like, yo,
does he know me? Do you know me personally? Do
I
you know
highly
me
doubt that.
personally? I mean,
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt he know either one. I know he don't know me personally. Cause if he knew me personally,
crazy.
he would automatically. If he knew me personally, he automatically know not to even act like that, not to even talk to people, not to come at people like that in they shit, in their space. If he
Yeah.
knew me personally, he would already know not to even go there. Cause I'm that
Like,
type of person. I don't give a fuck if you my homeboy or not. You go up in somebody else's space and you try to disrespect them in their space, I'm gonna check you. Cause I'm like,
what do you
hold
want
on,
me to
homie,
do?
you in
Raise
they
my
shit.
hand? You want me to raise my hand,
Like
Stu,
for
every time you want me to talk? Is that what you want me to do? Like, I'm just be real. What is it, school?
like what the
You want
fuck?
me to raise my hand, man?
Like nigga, we like what we in
Like,
3rd grade, nigga?
Stu, hey,
Like what
Stu,
the
can
fuck?
I talk? Can I please talk on my show?
Shit,
Hey,
talk about some
Stu.
shut up, Stu. Bitch, make me shut up, you clown ass nigga.
Hey,
You clown
bro,
motherfucker.
take a 5, man. Take a 5. Like what Stu said. What's your favorite quote that you always say to them? Go sit in the
It's at the kids' table. It's over
yeah.
there, bro. Go have a seat at the kids' table,
Take a
man.
5. Bro.
Take
That's
5
wild.
over at the
You
kitty table,
going
bro.
crazy like that. I had to pin that because it's like, bro, you wild for that. Coming on here talking crazy.
Like, bro.
Didn't even take your shoes off. Just talking crazy.
Like, bro. Like, I'm
Like
I'm I'm
what?
really trying to figure out where like see, I get it now. I get it now.
Calm down,
See, I know what it is now. See what it is it's too many keyboard warriors. See, a lot of people actually ain't never been outside and talked that shit to somebody to their face and got punched in their motherfucking mouth. So they feel as though, or maybe, or maybe they have, and they feel as though it's a lot safer for them to talk that shit online than it is in the real world.
They
Like
talking crazy.
he figured that out real quick. Like, hey, it's much safer to talk this shit online or on YouTube or on Twitter or something like that than it is to talk this shit out in the world. Because I don't want to take too many of these ass whoopings.
Yeah, take a
That's
5
really
real
what it
quick. You need
is.
to calm down, man. Like we just talking
That's what
football.
it is. Like
Like
he need help with himself. He needs friends. It's very apparent,
I
and
mean, I know
it's all good. We
I'm
welcome
cool.
it. We welcome you with open arms. But when you come in talking shit, you got to catch the backhand, homie.
Yeah,
Like seriously, what you don't understand is the pimp hand real strong, player.
yeah.
The pimp hand real strong, player.
Yeah, keep coming
That's what
on
you
here.
got.
You didn't even introduce yourself. Probably didn't hit the like button. Like you didn't like at least hit the like button before you talk crazy. You probably didn't hit the
Like
like button.
seriously,
You probably just typed in what you wanted to type in. You didn't even introduce yourself. You didn't say how you doing. You didn't say good
nothing.
afternoon, good night, good
None of
morning. You
that.
didn't do none of that. But you want to talk
Just
crazy.
start running off at the track. You know what I mean?
Hey, like can you at least say good? Hey, how you doing? Go Birds. Hey, first thing you do is say, shut up. Like what? Like who? Whoa!
Hey,
Like
bro.
calm down,
And
bud.
what's crazy is I had somebody try to do that in my live stream one day, and he got shut down
Hey.
immediately by me and everybody in the stream.
Oh, is that the
Like,
dude
so
that
I'm
was
sitting
saying
there trying.
that? Was that the
What
dude who
up?
sent
What
the
up,
N-word?
awesomeness?
Yeah. I think I was there in that live. I think I was in the chat. He was wild.
Yeah. Oh, where old boy Richard came in.
Yeah, you
um,
were like, if you ever say that again, I'm gonna come where you at, and I'm gonna personally knock on you.
dude, dude, I got like word. I'm good, awesomeness. How you doing, yo? I'm doing good, awesomeness. I'm doing real good. I'm chilling in the cut, man. I'm feeling good today, enjoying my day
I'm telling you,
off.
yeah, he said how Greg Bill. See, this is what you're supposed to do. Howie's just getting start warmed up. Go bird, man. Got a bird
I
on your
know, I
back.
know,
You know
I know one thing,
that's what
awesomeness. I'm doing good today because my GM is still hard at work. Is your GM doing his
yeah.
job yet? Terry signed yet? Y'all getting rid of Brian Robinson. Y'all got him on the trade block. If y'all
You
gonna
got
trade
Cowboy
Brian
fans.
Robinson, who gonna be y'all running back? That's what I want to know. If he gonna be if y'all trading BR, who gonna be y'all running back? Because I don't know who else y'all got back there. Like y'all gonna have to figure something out. What y'all gonna put Debo back there as y'all running back? Y'all gonna put Debo at his rightful position? I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something right now. Debo is he's not a receiver, yo. He's a gadget player. He's a running back. He's a gadget running back. Hey, Bobby. Respectful. Be respectful, bro. Be respectful,
He
man.
loves trouble.
I know he do. Bobby always be trolling. I be watching Bobby troll all the time. Nah, man, leave little sister alone, man. My dog right there.
Was it you and him that went at it the one time, or you were like, he went at it. He's like, you guys don't know football. You're like, who don't know football? Who do you talk to? I think it was on JC Eagle's channel, and he's like, you and him are going at it. I think he called up. It was me and JC Eagle. JC Eagle put us two on the panel. You and I think it was Bird Game 31, right? Philly Notion, right? Philly Notion. Remember him? I miss his content, bro. That was a fiery dude.
Oh,
Man.
Notion, man. I miss Notion.
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie.
But it was like Bobby and you got into it. I think it was about who was it? It was about Deshaun Watson. That one time when were you on? No, it was one of them. It was like one of the conversation. You were like it's like you don't even know me. Like who you talking to? And then Bobby's like he's like y'all don't know football. I hear he's like I don't know who you talking. You ain't talking to me. It got intense. I had to find that much because I think that was the guy that was like
Hold on. Timu,
I mean
Eminem, and Tech Nine. If you go call me Tech Nina, I'll take that player. I appreciate the compliment.
yeah. What do you got against me? Am I not your type of tea? Do I need to be a Dan Cilio? There go
No.
Troy
See,
Brown.
here's what I find funny about it. This is a dude talking trash. You can't even see
Like,
what
what
you look
position?
like. You got that helmet on your fucking face because you know you got a face only a mother can love, and she don't even love that face. So let's go there, bro.
Like,
Got
why
a
are you
helmet
coming first
on
of all?
your got a helmet on your pick because that goddamn face, the face only a mother can love, and even she don't love that motherfucker. Hell, the family Rottweiler must have ran away from your ass when you was trying to play with it. Only way he
Hey,
played
Stu,
with your ass, he had a
can I
raw
make
pork
a
chop
comment on my
around your neck.
channel, man?
Hmm?
He wants me to raise my hand like it's preschool. Hey, Stu. Hey, can I comment, please?
Like, dude, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm laughing at dude because he really think he's saying something.
Yeah.
He
And
really
he don't.
think he's
I mean,
saying
Eminem.
something.
I've been called words, buddy. Trust me. Stu has called me worse before. Trust me. That is not
Like,
offensive.
bro. Like, bro.
Like, seriously. I've been called worse. Hell, Des Eagle 90 called me Eagles cringe the one time, which was the funny shit.
Like, bro.
Because you gotta remember, when I was a contractor back then, I said some stupid stuff. I was the one who's begging Howard Roseman to trade all those picks to get Saquon Barkley. And I made a video talking about we were going to get Le'Veon Bell. You know what I'm saying? And Desi Gunani and Joey Shakes, they roasted me a while. It was a while back where I had my name was Eagle Crazy Time. They changed it to Eagles Cringe because I was cringeworthy. Sometimes the takes I was making was stupid. You know.
And this was so
But yeah,
funny. This was so funny. You got this dude. You got this dude, man in black, sitting here trying to come in here and tell us like we don't know football and this, that, and the third, and telling somebody to shut up, this, that, and the third. Dude, go back to your gaming. Go back to your gaming. Go back to your gaming live streams. Go back to playing Call of Duty and Warzone and zombies and stuff like that, bro. And deal with that. Matter of fact, go play Fortnite Zero Builds. Go play your Madden. Go, you know what I mean? Viper Fangs 85. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. Go ahead and play your games over there, man. GTA 5. Go play that, bro. Go do that. Deal with the people in your gaming community. Cause see, over here in the football world, you ain't built for this.
Like, man, by respectfully, like, what do you disagree with? Because I think we're being fair. Were you upset that we made fun of? Like, are you upset that we take a shot at one of your players? Like, what are you so upset about? Like, and I don't mind you coming on. You want the link? I could drop the link right now, but you got to show your face. And if you do some trolling shit, I'm gonna ban you. But if you want to come and talk football, I don't mind that. I love when other people have different opinions. We can sit and talk football with different ideas. But what you're not gonna do is come on here and talk crazy. If you think you're gonna come on here and just disrespect you got nothing coming. Because that dude right over there, I ain't gonna be the one talking. He will. You know what I'm saying? He will over talk. You ain't gonna over talk him. You can try that.
I mean,
but you're respectful. Hey, Bob, you were the funniest guy right there. Man and crack. There we go. The heat wave.
You got more Eagles knowledge than who?
So now you getting dogged on, bro. Trying to dog on me. Yeah.
You got more football knowledge than who? Right. Bro, stop it. Oh God. All right. Oh my God. See, it's people like him. It's people like him that make me laugh.
Hold on. Stu, when did I ask for Jim? First of all, if you remember right, I can go back and watch. The last time I asked for a different quarterback, Jalen was in his first year. Was his first year starter, and after that, I've been defending him. Hell, I'm the same one who didn't want Deshaun Watson. You probably did in the comment. You, man, black, you were probably one of them goofy ass dudes to go get Deshaun Watson. So, at the time, I didn't know what Jalen Hurts was. I'm not a fortune teller, right? I make mistakes, right? But I also understand this. Was I one of them that was saying we should trade for Deshaun Watson? No, I was not. I didn't want Deshaun Watson. I said give Jalen Hurts weapons, see what this kid has. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like.
And when the kid showed me something, I was sticking with him. Y'all were screaming for Jimmy Garoppolo and Russell Wilson to come to Philadelphia because I was banned with a lot of Eagle fans that wanted Deshaun Watson. I remember me and JC Eagle shot to him. We got into JC Eagle cursed at me because I said I didn't want Deshaun Watson. Do you remember that, Stu? When he told me to shut, respectfully, it was a while ago, but still, it was like I got in cursing matches with Eagle fans, contractors, for saying I didn't want Deshaun Watson. You're stupid, all that stuff. So don't even try that because my videos are still there. You can go back and watch them if you don't believe me. They're still there. I didn't delete any of them out. Go back and look the year. That was 2021. I'm sorry, no, 2020, excuse me. Where Jalen Hurts, where I was, because at the time, I was hoping my quarterback wasn't being changed because I didn't know I didn't know now we know about Carson Wentz like we did now, right? You just signed the quarterback, now you're drafting the quarterback. Of course I'm going to root for the quarterback that's supposed to be my guy. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, Jalen won me over after 2021. After we got A.J. Brown, I saw that. While other people were still bashing him, at matter of fact, that 2021 year, I was rooting for him and towards, if you go back a little bit more down the middle. Now, there's things I said in 2021 that I said was true. At first, he was a little raw. He wasn't seeing the field right. He was throwing the ball, and there was some things that we needed to point out. You know, he wasn't the same Jalen Hurts. Like, Jalen Hurts is matured. Like, the Jalen Hurts from 2021 isn't the same Jalen Hurts that we saw in 2022, 2023. He's progressed. His accuracy is a lot better than it was in 2021. Jalen Hurts couldn't hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there are things I said, which I had the right to say. You know what I'm saying? Was I all the time right? No. And I admitted to it. And Stu checked me on that before. Where it's like, bro, like you need to chill out with Jalen. Let him learn. Like, you know, him and I weren't seeing eye to eye before like that too. But when you had Stu yelling at me, trust me, you didn't see some of the last years where me and Stu went back and forth. Where it's like, I was saying, dude, like Jalen Hurts is not seeing film. And Stu was I think was with Smithy Eagle, where it's like, this kid don't know football. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So some of the streams that we had that you didn't see, obviously, because if you go back, Stu was correcting me in a lot. Because remember, I was critical with Jalen Hurts in 2021. And Stu was like in the live streams with Smithy Eagle, Philly Notion, what was it? King DV, I believe. Cool Cat Connor, where Stu called me out and said, this kid don't know football. Please stop responding to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying irrational stuff. Right. I'm a believer. I also knew that Jalen Hurts needed weapons. And for a quarterback now, wasn't sitting there saying, it's not going to be different. No, I was going to make it different. And I knew Jalen needed weapons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't know who Jalen Hurts was at the time. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could take it back. Stu was probably one of them that believed in Jalen all along. Right? I didn't watch this kid in college. I didn't know nothing about this kid. All I knew was I heard of him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started watching a little more college football, though, when I had the time. So I can't watch every day because I've been working. But when I do, it is what it is. BS 23, you're crying every week. I was crying because the defense was terrible. Knucklehead. Like seriously, bro. Like, Stu and I were literally doing live streams again. Was I crying because the defense with 2023 was horrible? It was the Brian Johnson and the defense coordinator. Yeah, you're right. I got into a Stu with the Dallas Cowboys game, which Stu agreed at the end that game should have never been close. And we were more mad at the Eagles than anybody else. Like, you got to understand, right? When Eagle fans have a bad year with the Eagle team, we start going after each other. Because we don't know how sometimes to say, dude, this team
look, hold on. So this is what tells me he's a young fan. He don't even understand what it is to be an Eagles fan.
I always had confidence in Jalen Hurts. You better go look at my videos again. I didn't have confidence in Brian Johnson, which Stu and I debated back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have confidence in the defense corner. How could you? You know what I'm saying? But man in black. Half the fucking fan base was saying he needed to be fired. I stood on business and said, nah, he ain't the problem. I stood on that table. And in the end, who was proven to be right? This guy. Don't sit here and tell me you know more football than me, bro. I'm the one that know this. I'm the one that know this. I do this. I got one better. Half of the fan base wanted Jalen traded in 2023 when he wasn't even bad. I wanted them. They wanted him benched for, what was the 2023 quarterback name? Marcus Mariota? Was it? They wanted him benched. Do you remember how many stupid fan base were calling for Jalen Hurts to be benched?
Bruh.
Benched. They said
hold on. Stop. He just played himself. Young dude, I've been a fan since Dawkins was drafted. Nice try, pal. Yeah, you're a young buck. I've been an Eagles fan since 1983. You a young buck to me. I'm 45 years old, young buck. You don't know what it is to be an Eagles fan. I've been an Eagles fan at least 10 times longer than you. Come on, bruh. Go sit at the kids' table where I told you to go before. Scurvy dog, what up, man? Go sit at the kids' table where I told you before, young buck. This for grown-ups over here.
Like, if
you don't know what it is to be an Eagles fan. You a young buck to me.
Like, I need you to go to the last year's game. I always had confidence in Jalen Hurts in 2020.
You a young buck to me.
Johnson, and that's when yeah. If Stu and I debated,
that mean I've been doing this longer than you. I know more than you, dumbass. Go over there. Go over there. I've been a fan since Dawkins was drafted. I've been a fan probably since before you was born. Come on, dog.
Hey, Stu,
tell me about this.
Stu. Hey, Stu. Let's just see pop on. Let's see if you do know more football. Right? You want the link? Drop. I got no problem dropping the link.
Machine with legs out there, just moving, motherfucker.
You want the link, buddy? We can come and debate. Because
I ain't got, bro. No.
I don't mind it. One thing about me, I don't talk to nobody.
We don't need look. The great thing about us is we not doing this for clicks and views, nigga. We doing this for our own motherfucking goddamn our own shit because we want to do it.
No.
This ain't for goddamn views and clicks and shit like that. It's just so we have a space to do us and talk about what the fuck we want to talk about. You, on the other hand, you need to be validated. I can already tell you, I'm certified with this shit, bro. I'm certified with this.
Here's the link. Come and talk. You better show you.
In my old ass head, I'm weak-minded. I'm weak-minded, bro. Ain't shit weak about my mind. Not a damn thing about it.
The link is there. Listen, Stu, we're not going to debate him anymore. The link is in here. If you want to talk to us, face the bullshit. I need to face your bullshit. What you saying?
What you saying?
We're not going to respond to comment. This ain't little kids shit, man. You a grown though. If you could come on here, click the link, and come on. Right? If you think that you know more football, then educate us. Shit, I want to be educated. Clearly, I don't know shit about football. Still, you want to be educated? Because I think, hey, we don't know shit about football. We're just some casual ass dudes. Then click is in there, buddy. If you know more football and you want to educate me and Stu, good luck with that. Come in there and join. The link is free, brother. The link is free. But you're going. But we not.
Hold on. Time out. I've been to more you've been to more Eagles games than me, and you put money on it. She want a cookie because you've been to more games? The fuck that mean?
Okay.
Stay in my mom's basement. Nigga, I'm sitting in my own crib. My wife back in the goddamn room.
You talking about me. And listen, bro, like at the end of the day, I'm 25 years old. And listen, do you know how many times apartments are expensive around here? Apartments are expensive, bro. That's why I'm working. I have a job though. You have a job though? You probably don't. You know what I'm saying? You probably collecting the check. If you're not, respectfully. Yes.
Right, dude. I'm a home healthcare worker. I'm a home healthcare worker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what you talking about?
Let me know. Hell, pay for my apartment. I'll move anytime. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to move.
No. This was funny to me. Yeah, hey, Anthony Perry. He wants validation. He think I give a fuck about who he is. He want validation. He think he getting validation by coming over here talking to us. You're not getting no validation over here. Healthcare, a home healthcare worker working for a disabled person, that means jobless. Like, do you even understand?
Bro, like the link is in there.
Nah, you know what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have to go do a
The
part of
link is
my
in if you
job,
want to come and talk.
which is actually change the wound and gauze pad on my client's goddamn neck
Yeah.
from her fucking surgery she
We
just
don't gotta
had. So
explain. We don't gotta explain. The link is in if you want to come and talk.
you
Get to
don't
that,
need
or
nothing
just
from
shut up and sit
nobody.
back.
But okay, if you don't need nothing
Yeah.
from nobody, why you here? Why you here?
The link
If
is
you don't need nothing from nobody, why you here?
still like we're not gonna respond
Why
to him
you here?
anymore, right? Because the
It's
link is in. If he wants to come and talk,
no. This is what it is. It's because he wants to try to find a community outside of that gaming community to try to come over there to him, and nobody gives a fuck about you, dude.
I don't need nothing. Then why are you here,
I don't need
brother?
nothing
Like,
from
do you
nobody.
know who
From
Chandler's brother's doing right
nobodies.
now?
You don't need nothing from nobodies. Nobody's what?
Yeah.
Okay, you might need to do. You might
You
need
don't
something
need
from
nothing.
somebody. Might need to go back to school and learn proper grammar. Go do your job, Stu. No, actually, I'm off the clock until 5 a.m. But
Bro, the link is in. If you don't want to talk, just
no, he's what I like to consider
I just
a
listen,
tr-
Stu. I just want to. He said he can
he's
educate
a
us, right?
novice.
I want to be
He's
educated.
what I would call an unsuccessful troll.
Stu, I want to be educated. He told us we're uneducated. Please educate us. Please come and educate us, man. Come and educate me and Stu and I. You know what I'm saying?
Bear, like I said, it's THEY apostrophe RE. The one that you spelled means there. Like go there. That's the one you spelled.
First of all, my
Before you
man,
try
why are you
coming
so worried
talking
about
shit
what
to
he
me,
said?
make sure you got
Yeah.
your words right, bro. You can't come to
First of all,
battle. You can't come to a battle of wits with the devil and be ill prepared.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's not gonna help you.
Man, but first of all, why you worried about what Stu does, man? What do you do for a living? Since you want to talk about other people's business.
Swing on niggas'
Like,
nuts.
who cares what he does?
That's what he
Who
do.
cares?
He swing
What
on
if
other
he's a
people's
drug dealer?
nuts.
None of your damn business. Like, bro, like, what if he's a Batman? Like, what if he's Batman? Who cares? Does that have anything to do with you? Is that helping your life? So that's the problem. Motherfuckers worried about other people's business.
I can spell how I please.
Yeah. Who cares? Like, what if he's Batman?
You can, but you should probably learn the proper spelling of what you goddamn talking about. Oh, no wonder why you stupid.
He's not going to come on.
No wonder why you
He's
stupid.
not. He don't know football.
No wonder why you
If
stupid.
he knew football,
Your
like
job's so easy, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
No wonder why you stupid and you can't spell right. Your job's so easy. My goddamn nephew can do it.
Yeah.
I got a 14-year-old nephew that can weld. I got a 14-year-old nephew that welds. I used to weld. Like, bro.
Still, there's no point in going back with him because, like, you're talking to a wall. Like, if you know football like you claim you do, and you're going to educate us, shut up and click the link. If not, just leave, brother. Leave. This is the beauty about YouTube. There's 15 different content.
He thinks he knows football. He thinks he knows football because he's probably an expert player at Madden. Yeah, okay, bro. Man, I ain't got time for you. I got to get ready for bed. I got to work at 5 a.m. I'm about to get out of here. I'll leave you to deal with the clown and the troll dude because I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna go change this wound dressing, smoke a blunt.
Look at him.
Exactly, Anthony Perry. Exactly, Anthony Perry. Since Ron Jaworski and the crew.
Bro, just say you have no nuts, man. Just shut up and sit back, man. You clearly making the link. You can
cool. There's levels to it.
We're not even gonna laugh at you. We'll just sit back and listen. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And
you know, dude, you're not the dude.
You more football than us.
Dude, I've met Jaws. I've met Vince Papali. I've met Harold Carmichael, Mike Quick, Ike Reese, Seth Joyner, linebacker William Thomas. I've even met Jeffrey Lurie. Bro, stop. And I met all of them by the time I was 16 in 96. So what you talking about?
He's on your channel, by the way, still. And Black is on your channel, by the way.
Like, bro. Like, anyway.
Yeah.
But like I said, man.
He's on your channel.
Come on, bro.
I end up timing him out.
And here's the funny thing about it. This isn't the first time I've said this because I've talked about this many times on different live streams about how I met all of these guys when I was in a group home. I was in a group home that used to be right across the street from the old Veteran Stadium. See, you don't even know about all that. Young Buck, like I said, kids table. Let me get up out of here, bro. I'll holler at you next time, EC1. Yo. Oh, but yeah, let me go ahead and do this. I forgot.
He's a goof. Yeah. He's a goofball, man. You had the link and you didn't click it, man.
Yeah. I don't have time for people like him.
Drop the note. That's all, guys.
I don't got time for dudes like him.
This is not. Yeah, like, bro, just like, bro, like you wasting our time. It's still, I know you want to get personal stuff with him. It's like, bro, just don't.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He don't even understand. He don't even understand who he's dealing with because he don't understand. I'm certified in the Eagles community and I'm certified in Philly all over the city because, like, bro, he don't get it. But anyway, man, let me go ahead and get up out of here, man, because I got to get up for work in the morning and shit.
Overall, what's your thoughts of John Mechie? Before you leave, what's your thoughts of John Mechie? How do you like the trade and
I really like it, man. I really like it. What I would really love to see is I would really love to see us keep Jahan Dotson and have all four of them. But you know what I'm saying, I don't see that happening. So to be honest with you, it's kind of confusing because I really want to see what Jahan can be with a full fucking offseason in this offense. But at the same time, that route running ability and the ability to play inside and outside with Mechie, to understand the space, man, that's just a different animal. And the chemistry he gonna already have with Smitty, and of course, just how he run routes, those Alabama route running, man. I know it's gonna click easy for him and Jalen, man. So I really like it, man. It's just really confusing. I don't know if I want. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I know we get ready to get rid of Jahan Dotson. I just got a feeling that's gonna happen.
I know, Bobby, you and I used to have arguments all the time. I mean, you used to Carson sucks, and I'd be like, bro, you tripping. You told me Nick Foles is better than Wentz. I know.
Yeah, well.
Piss me off.
And in the moments where it mattered the most, he was. So, but let me go ahead and get out of here, bro. I'll holler at you next time, man. Always, man. Always. All right, later, man.
Absolutely. And yeah, man, we've been on here for a while. Dude's not gonna come on here. You didn't even bother coming and join the link. Like I said, bro, if you're gonna talk crazy about us not knowing sports, we drop the link. We expect you to come on. You know what I'm saying? We know the people who know football are gonna always test us, and they're gonna take that chance and come on and talk football. And I'm not disrespectful to nobody. I let people talk, but you know, this guy just wanted to talk his ear off. You know, say that this and that stuff like that. People would. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, hey, the link is in there, bro. Anytime you want to debate me, let me know. I'm all for it. I like hearing people's different perspectives. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not expecting people to agree with me. I'm not going to talk over you. I'll put myself on mute. You can come talk. You know what I'm saying? But what we're not going to do is disrespect people, and especially on their stream. You know, he was talking crazy, but I was trying to give him a chance. You know, and I didn't want Stu to continue to go on because it's really none of his business. Who cares what he does? You know, why are people worried about other people's business? At the end of the day, Stu is intelligent. He knows his football, and I pretty much think I know my football. I guess. I don't know. Depends who you listen to. You know, I think I know it. People might not like what I have to say, but I pretty much know what I'm talking about. I can hold a conversation with anybody at work. I talk football in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it depends what people like. I mean, people want to hear what they want to hear. And unfortunately, it's not the channel for that. I talk whenever I want, and if people don't like it, hey, it is what it is. But I appreciate all the people coming on. People support me. Hey, appreciate y'all. Rock with me. And like I said, if you have any debates, hey, if you have any problems with me, hey, the link is always free. I don't charge nobody for it. I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not doing none of that. But I want to hear what you have to say. Because at the end of the day, people have got disagreements, and that's okay. That's a part of being, a football fan. People are not going to always agree, and part of being a citizen in the United States. Opinion to have a freedom of speech. But anyway, hey, I've been talking for a while, man. Yeah, but being older don't mean, dude, you're a clown, bro. You're a clown. You didn't even drop your nuts to come to the link. Bro, the link is in there. Like, shut up. We waited for like an hour, man. I ain't going to talk to nobodies. If you're not going to say stuff face to face with me, just shut up. Shut up, because all you're doing is wasting your time. You had a chance to drop, come on. The link was in there. And you didn't even bother doing that. You didn't drop your nuts like you put your mouth. You didn't put your money where your mouth was. Your mouth was doing this rather than your actions. I want to see actions. I want to be educated, man. I don't mind you have disagreement with me. If you ever disagree with me or you think that I said something wrong, the link is in there. Click the link. Come on, and we can talk. But just be respectful, and I'm going to be respectful back. You know what I'm saying? But what you're not going to do is sit in the comments and talk crazy and say shut up to people when it's my channel. You want me to raise my hand like a goddamn preschooler? You're saying that I was a fan of Jalen Hurts? Bro, I've been a fan of Jalen Hurts after that 2021 rookie year, man. Don't even try. I got videos. My videos are still there, brother. I literally have videos still there. You can go watch them yourself. It's on my channel. I had a problem with Brian Johnson. I ain't even a problem with Jalen Hurts. I always had faith in Jalen Hurts in 2023. I had a faith in Jalen Hurts in 2022. I'm the one who said we need to keep his weapons. I know for a fact. That's why I had a problem with Howie Roseman. When he was looking at quarterbacks, that's why I was against him a lot of times. Because I didn't understand why you drafted a quarterback and then you're trying to trade for another quarterback. That's why I always went against Howie Roseman. So I know for a fact what I said. You ain't going to tell me what I didn't say. And if you feel like I said something wrong, then, hey, you can come and correct me. And if I'm wrong, and which I'm probably not, I will admit that I'm wrong. I'm a man at the end of the day. I make mistakes, and if I'm wrong, then let me know. But you're going to just talk in the comments, not click the link. When the link is free. The link is free. It's in the bio. Click the link and come on. If not, shut up and sit back. We don't want to hear you. We want to hear what you have to say face to face. I want to hear people when they talk to me, not in the comments, bro. Hold it down, bro. I got to go to work. I appreciate Anthony Perry. Got kids sleeping, not important enough. Man, shut up, bro. You a weenie. Excuse, man. Excuse. You don't got no kids, bro. You making excuses, bro. You're just a weenie. Why are you here? Just unsubscribe from me and just leave. Or don't subscribe to me and just leave. Clearly, this is not the channel for you. That is some weenie shit right there. That's the excuse right there. Your kids are not going to we're not going to be screaming. You can't come and talk for a second. You telling me your kids are literally right next to you? My God. You sleep in the same bed as your kids? All right. All right. Anytime, brother. Anytime. The link is always free. We always got next time anyway. But it's like, if you think you know more football, you would have definitely clicked the link for a second. But you didn't even click the link, man. That's how I know you're not really claiming what you think. Like, you're not really saying what you want to say. You're lying to yourself, pretty much, what I'm trying to say. You're not telling the truth. You're bullshitting. Because if you thought you knew more football and you wanted to educate me, you would have clicked the link and dropped your nuts. You don't even got any nuts. It's a half a nut. That's an excuse. My kids are watching. Just shut up, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Put your kids to bed. It's time for them to go to bed anyway. Your kids are not ruining your world. And if they were, then, maybe you shouldn't be on YouTube trolling an Eagle contract. Maybe you should focus on your kids. Just saying. I mean, I'm not a parent. But I know if I have a kid, I'm not going to focus on another YouTuber. I'm going to focus on being a father. So you got time to troll. You got time to click the link. Just saying. Respectfully. So I don't want to hear that bullcrap. If you got time to troll EC1 and make fun of him and call him Eminem, which don't offend me at all. Because like I said, I got called worse. And troll Stu, you got time to click the link. Tell about your kids. Your kids weren't trolling. Your kids weren't in your way when you were trolling nonstop, talking crazy. You got time to type, but you don't got time to click the link and talk. Come on, man. Get out of here with that excuse. Get out of here with that excuse. That's an excuse. You just scared. Just face it. Because you know what I'm going to do to you. You know that I'm not no regular Eagle YouTuber, but you want to talk crazy, man. Bye. Weenie. That's weenie shit, man. You got time to troll, but you don't got time to click the link. You don't got time to hit the like button, I bet. You didn't even hit the like button. You didn't say, I support you. Now you came and talk crazy. Bet you didn't hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds to hit that like button. At least hit the like button, man. Since you took so much time out your day to come see me. Which I didn't even know you were around. I didn't even know who you were. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you had a problem with me. It is what it is, bro. Hey, I'm cool with it, man. But I think John Mechie trade was great. I do. I think Jahan Dotson is going to get traded, man. And I think that, whether people disagree or not, John Mechie has talent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he's upset. Maybe it's because I made fun of Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown's ass. And if you have a problem with that, the link is in there. Sidney Brown, you can tell me straight to face that Sidney Brown's good. He's not good. He's horrible. He's horrible. He brings nothing to the table except being a waste of a roster spot. I'd rather have Tristan McCollum over him. And that's how bad, and I hate Tristan McCollum. But I think he's a better safety right now over Sidney Brown. I'll take him over Sidney Brown any day. Just McCollum outplayed him yesterday. I cannot play Sidney Brown. Literally, all I got to do is just stand there. And try to hit hunt people. Like, come on, man. Guy's a bum. Give your kids some NyQuil. Yeah, bro. Like, dude, he had time to troll, but he don't have time to click the link. He's a goofy. A flat-out goofy. With no backbone. I got kids. I shut up, bro. You had time to troll, though. If you got time to take out your day to come troll me, when you don't even know me, you never met me in person, but you got time to click your keyboard, click on my channel, in a little few comments here and there, like a little keyboard warrior that you are, you got time to hit the link button, you got time to hit the like button, you have time to click the link and come and talk football. Right? You got that link, you got to pay for it. Come on, man. It takes 2 seconds. Get your goofy ass on somewhere, man. That's some weenie shit, man. Oh, I got kids in the... Shut up, bro. That's how I know I backed you in the corner. Because when I test your nuts and see if you had any, you over there scared like a little bitch. Yeah, I'm calling you out. You scared like a little bitch. Your wife should give you the pants. Should take the pants from the relationship. You ain't got no nuts. When I asked you to drop your nuts and come on this link, you froze. I wanted to see if you had any nuts and balls to do what you say you were going to do. You failed. Congratulations. You officially been castrated. Go get your nuts castrated, bro. You got none. Well, you probably don't have any. My fault. Stu ain't here anymore. He might be still live on his. He didn't end his live stream. Okay. Dude's a weirdo, bro. Terrible dad to be worried about trolling. Yeah, dude, like, this is why kids are acting bad all the time, man. Be a parent, man. Responsibility comes first, then play. That's what my mom always told me. You got time to troll, but you ain't got time to click the link. Drop your nuts or shut the fuck up. As simple as that. Respectfully. I apologize for cursing. I know there's ladies in the building. I apologize, ladies, if there's any ladies. But respectfully, I hate when dudes talk out their ass. And it showed me you had no nuts. I know your wife has a relationship. You're probably one of them dudes that be get on your hands and knees and say, like pretend this is your wife. I'll do anything for you. Give me $5. Here you go. Hands on knees and everything like that. You might even be the person that be washing dishes and doing laundry. You do the female stuff while she does the male chores. We know that. You probably ain't the father. She probably had You probably like the what? The dude that she kicked out. Did you disdain? Come on, man. She was cheated on you and everything like that, bro. Because no man has any respect for, no females respect no man who has no nuts to even talk. If you gonna talk, be about it, man. I have more respect for someone who showed up where they put their mouth is. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to show it. God damn it. If I call someone out, best believe it, I'm going to have that link ready. I'm going to click that motherfucker quick. I'm going to say, hey, this is where you got wrong. But you didn't even have the guts to do it. Shut your goofy ass up, man. Trolling ass dude. Weird ass dude. No pants relationship ass dude. She got the underwear. You got like the jock, the whatever the females wear. Go get a tandem. Go get one of those. Go get one of those. What those females wear to stop the bleeding. Go get a tampon. You need a tampon. You don't got no nuts. You got a pussy. There's a difference, man. Your ass is bleeding from all that bitch made shit, man. Shut your ass up. Like I ain't trying to be tough or nothing like that, but I hate weirdos like that, bro. Because it's like if you're going to do something, be about it, man. I got more respect for you if you showed who you were. So I ain't going to pay attention to that goofy, man. I ain't going to pay attention to it. I appreciate the Anthony Perry shout out to you, man. Shout out to Stu, by the way. Shout out to Stu. Go subscribe to him. His nuts are in his white purse. Yeah, bro. He probably hands and knees kissing her feet and everything like that. While she steals money from him and threatens him. She's going to break up with him and divorce him. Yes, wifey. Yes, wifey. I bought you this. Get on your knees and hands and show me that you love me. Yes. Yes, your majesty. Fucking simp. I don't know him personally, but I can tell he's a simp. Because when a grown man stands on business, that's a man. When I dropped that link, and when you were talking crazy, I know a grown man is going to show up and click the damn link. For 2 seconds. To show that he has what it takes. You don't got no nuts, boy. You got to castrate it. There's a difference. Go get your nuts castrated if you have any. You sure don't have any. There is nuts. There's no nuts to show for it. If you do have nuts, I'll be shocked. Got no nuts down below, bro. No balls. Them bitches been castrated years ago, bro. Your wife castrated a long time ago. Your nuts are I can see. You have no nuts, bro. It's all right, bro. It's all right. EC 2 times since I missed the Eagles' second preseason game over Andrew Makuba pick. Can you tell me about the game I saw, the highlights? It's not that much. I mean, other than Andrew Makuba, I thought Ja'Cory Bennett made some plays. He had a breakup. Keeler Ringo wasn't bad, like a lot of people say. He had, 2 catches for 16 yards. Adore Jackson was horrendous. And then the third string, I mean, DTR was terrible, like always. He's not even going to make the team. Colin McCoy, I thought was all right. I didn't think he was great, but he wasn't bad. He's a good third-string quarterback. And Nye Smith had a touchdown. But yeah, pretty much, other than if you're looking for the big highlight, it's probably the first starters, and that's Jahad Campbell and Makuba. I mean, I think Small Monday was good too. He had a good game. So yeah, the 4 guys I would say had a great game was Ja'Cory Bennett showed something. Ja'Cory Bennett. I thought Makuba was awesome. Jahad Campbell was a star. We already know that. I mean, he was able to get on the blitz and sack the quarterback. And it's like I said, I mean, Nye Smith had 1 touchdown. But other than that, not that much. Not that much. The quarterbacks, other than McCord, I mean, they were flipping DTR with McCord back-to-back in different series. So, I mean, there was not much. I mean, this is for the team these are for the players that want to see if they can make the team. There was not that much. It wasn't nothing to write home about. Only thing I wanted to see was if I had a safety, which I do. I got that right yesterday. I got that answer, excuse me. I was able to get that answer. And do I have a corner? And can I trust Keeler Ringo if I had to? And he didn't allow that much. He allowed, 2 catches for 16 yards. It's pretty good. One catch for 16. He didn't allow no touchdown. He didn't get beat. He got to work on his tackling. But like I said, other than that, that's it. No starters were playing. I mean, it's preseason. And it's not that much to really take away. I apologize if that didn't help you. I'm sorry. His nuts are in his what? Yeah, dude weirdo, man. I ain't gonna talk about the dude. Dude probably vanished. Yeah, bro. You're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo, man. Like, I'm just banning you, bro. You're weird. You're weird. I got no time for trolls. Yeah, we just ban you. That's it. I don't got time. I don't ban people, but when people like that, yeah, I ban. I get them up out of here. I don't got time. I got no time for no man. When you don't got the testicles or the testosterone to even show up, I can't fuck with you. It's nothing to talk about. To me, you're not a man. You're a she-man. That's what you are. So I can't even fuck with him anymore, bro. I'm sorry, respectfully. I can't fuck with dude who don't have the testosterone to drop his nuts. Testosterone to drop his nuts. Or however you say it. Blah, however you say it. The guy doesn't have any nuts. And he talking Chris. Nah, man, I'm banning you. I don't got time. Go troll someone else, bro. I don't gotta see you. So take subscribe and go somewhere else. Not you, Philly thing. I'm talking Man in Black. Yeah, he's still coming. Weird. Shut up, man. You had a chance. You didn't blow it. Bye. Get out of my face. I don't got time. It is what it is. But anybody, hit that like button, subscribe as always. Fly goes fly. I'm out. Go Birds. And like I said, we're going to find out what else happens. But John Mechie, trade to the Eagles. And like I said, man, I'm going to say what this kid's going to do. And I think he's going to have a great future with this Eagles team. Your boy EC1, I'm out. Go Birds. Fly goes fly.
This is a Fox NFL emergency alert. Attention, NFC. This is a Fox NFL emergency alert. Attention, NFC East teams and fans. The Philadelphia Eagles are back. This is a warning. If you or someone you love is a fan of the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys, or the Washington football team, you may be in big trouble. You may have thought the Eagles weren't going to be in the playoff mix at the start of the year, but you were mistaken. They're back, big time, and capable of the following: running the ball, throwing the ball, stopping the run, winning the game, winning the division, going to the Super Bowl, hurting your feelings. Eagles fans being as obnoxious as ever. If any of these worry you, please call 1-359-324-5359. That's one Fly Eagle Fly. This has been a Fox NFL emergency alert.